Hello, Internet fans, and welcome to the 3B Video Patreon commentary, I guess. Is that what we're... I don't know.
It's always a question whether or not it's what we're... Like, this is what we're doing?
Is it? Is it? I don't know.
It is what we're doing. It's a patron's pick. Commentary. Night of the Comet.
We're going to get demonetized because your nipple's evil.
Run the nipples. So, Groovy Movie picked out Night of the Comet, which... is a fun movie, but we didn't. I didn't know
it's a movie.
It's a movie, and I had to order it. That's a whole different story on its own.
It is.
They sent me a bootleg, bastards.
I did already own a copy, but I had a DVD. But we have the Scream Factory special Holy Shit edition here. We're getting ready to watch.
I suppose. Is it still a Holy Shit edition, even if it's a bootleg? I don't know. But it is me.
Evil.
Mr. Evil, and...
What's up, Pam?
Aw, shit, because this is sort of a chick flick, even though it's a horror film, I suppose. So, who better than to bring in What's Up, Pam, to talk about the Valley Girl experience of this film.
The female perspective.
So, yeah.
My main question is, nipples will get you demonetized?
Maybe just Evil's nipples, because they're pierced. Maybe your pierced nipples get you demonetized.
They're not pierced. One used to be pierced.
Oh,
for like a month.
I thought you had them pierced forever, but
no.
All right, I stand corrected.
Well, good to know.
So what we're gonna do is the standard Lethal Weapon rules. Evil will let you at home know how we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna start this movie.
Yes, as Lethal Weapon 2 rules apply when Mr. Glover is on the toilet getting ready to jump off that thing with Riggs into the tub. They have that nitroglycerin that's frozen that bomb behind the toilet. So on the count of 1, 2, 3, they dive into that toilet, off that toilet, into the tub to avoid death. So on the count of 3, we're going to hit play. So
here it is.
Raj has the controls ready. So get your copy of Night of the Creeps. That'd be a different movie. Night of the Comet.
I guess you could watch Night of the Creeps and this commentary.
Won't make any sense.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
It's for the dyslexic crowd.
Just remember the 2 key elements here. Guns to be put down, 2 come on out. But all right. 1, 2, 3.
And here we go.
And we are rolling. Metro Golden Mare.
Officially underway.
I'm going to be self-conscious about my nips the whole time.
Now, I know you said you've seen this twice. What's up, Pam? You said you've seen it about twice. So you don't really have a history with this film necessarily.
No, not so much. But I know a lot of the actors and love a lot of their other movies. So, and once again, I liked it enough to watch it more than once.
Right.
But you know how life is, and you kind of push a movie out of the memory banks.
Yeah.
This was one of the movies that we had the option to see with Joe Bob when he was in town, wasn't it? It was this or TCM2, and we chose TCM2.
That's true. Which is weird. A weird choice because which will get me blacklisted in the horror community. I kind of hate Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
You're not the only one.
It was a growing thing, though.
Yeah, I liked it a lot when I was a kid, and now I'm like, I want Carolyn Williams to shut the fuck up. But that's
Oh, wow.
She screams too goddamn much in that movie. Stop screaming so much.
I just thought it all was, I don't know, it strayed from the formula.
Yeah.
It got all weird and they tried to be comedic or some shit.
Got all coked out. That's what happened with that one.
That's a whole nother story.
I love Mary Warnoff.
I like Jeffrey Lewis.
Like one of the first things I ever saw her in was this Up All Night movie called Eating Raoul.
Raoul?
Yes. Is Raoul Julia in that movie? No.
No, he didn't get eaten that day.
Has the planet gone mad?
Oh, I miss the days of USA Up All Night.
Me too. Rhonda Shear and Gilbert Godfrey.
I didn't necessarily need the hosts, but I have gone on to level quite a few of those movies.
Raul Julia will forever live on in the Street Fighter movie, so you have that. Which is one of Remix's favorite films. Even though he doesn't have a microphone today, I'm going to give him the nod and say Street Fighter. I'm a lot like you guys with this movie. I don't necessarily have a a real big connection to this movie. And like you said, with it leaving your memory bank, that happens a lot with this movie. When I got this Blu-ray and I rewatched it the other day, I was like flabbergasted at where the movie went at a certain point, and I was like, I do not remember this at all. So
This happened yesterday?
yeah.
I had Wood Trim Arcade.
Another one of the Up All Night movies I love. No Mary Warnov in it or nothing, but Reform School Girls.
Yeah.
That is one that it's probably up there in my top 10 faves of life.
I don't know what it would be like watching it on TV, though. It would be about 7 minutes.
There's a lot of tits and ass in that.
So this girl, is that Mary Warnoff?
No.
Who's that, the lead girl?
That's Alexandra... Whoa. I don't know. I need to go look, but... No, Alexandra Paul was the girlfriend from Christine, so never mind. She was in The Apple. She can sing.
But she's not from Christine.
No.
She looks like the girlfriend from Christine, but she
That's
isn't.
Alexandra Paul. This is somebody else. You know what? I'm What's Up Pam, so I should probably,
know what's up.
know what's up on that.
Who is it?
Catherine Mary Stewart?
She's super attractive, but she's no Kelly Maroney. I love Kelly Maroney.
Really? I think she's better looking. Kelly Maroney's like cute and everything, but if I was a dude, I'd pick the brunette.
I think Kelly Maroney is the type of girl who would like blow you in the locker room. So she's super like. Have either of you seen Zero Boys? I think you have.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the Zero Boys, and I like. She's not wearing a bra like that entire movie, and I'm just like, oh.
Well, the locker room blowjob is a hard one to resist.
Yeah. She looks like the type of person who's going to help you with your math. Kelly Maroney looks like the type of person who's going to say she's coming over to help you with your math and gives you a
Where's
rim
your
job.
books?
Yeah.
I don't need them all.
What is it about her that gives you that willingness of the blowjob look?
There's something in the eyes, man.
You got blowjob in a locker room eyes.
Yes, you do.
They call that the BJ Twinkle.
Ooh.
That's a shirt. Stick it to the tape. Kelly Maroney's got the BJ Twinkle.
Yeah. Copyright that.
Yeah, she had a short singing career, and that was her fucking her side B. Oh man.
Ruined her voice.
Oh lordy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
It sounds like a whole lot of blowjob talk.
Right. Well, and that's another thing with this whole the lead girl kind of, agreeing to be promiscuous.
Is that who I think it is?
Steve's on. No, I'm just kidding.
Michael J. Fox.
No, for a second there, it looked like from Kill Bill, I'm Buck and I'm here to fuck. It looked like him.
It might be.
And you know what? That guy could, save children from a fire in a burning building, and that guy will still always be Buck who's here to fuck to me.
Right. Well, that's Robert Englund, right? Robert Englund's in, what is it? Not Eaten Alive. He's in some movie.
It's Eaten Alive.
Okay, where he plays Buck and he's here to fuck. He says the exact same line of dialogue. So it's kind of hard to shake that out of your brain, too, with Robert Englund. Like, you're kind of waiting for him to say that as Freddy Krueger. But he never does. I mean, he comes close.
Holy shit, it is Buck who's here to fuck.
Good eyes.
Yeah, once again, that guy, I could only see part of his face, but it's like, dude, I fucking know that face.
Right. Like
he
an
was
asshole,
a douche in fucking Valley Girl. He's a douche in fucking Kill Bill. I mean, he's raping a comatose woman. How douchier can you get?
He's not raping a comatose woman. He's
getting-
pimping out a comatose woman.
But he had done it before.
He had done it. Remember, his colorful analogy of her
Spitting?
and dryness.
Yep.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's just he likes to watch. Maybe he's just watching like looking like she's dry a little bit there from your facial reactions. You need.
I don't want to
lube.
have this conversation
Yeah.
anymore.
The old rape. See, here we got Kelly Maroney dressed in full-blown 80s, workout garb. She's
Vaseline.
eating potato chips, watching the news.
Yeah, well, this one's eating popcorn and playing video games. Like, chicks don't do this stuff.
Maybe they did in the 80s, man. Maybe we just missed out on it.
I wasn't quite that age in the 80s. I was alive and
I like her get up.
everything.
Usher thing there.
I would rock that shit today.
That's like you're getting ready to be in a Michael Jackson video.
I do like her 80s attire, you know. Is she going to
Spandex.
be in a video? Is she going to work out? Is she hanging out at the house? Who knows?
Right?
I
Yeah.
like that's lounge wear.
Yep, that's just how you chill.
Is
Christmas
that
Eve.
Kristen's mom?
No. That would be hilarious, though.
That looked like
Andale.
Kristen's mom for a second.
On delay.
Teresa! God, she was a bitch.
Fucking horrible.
Oh, no, that's not her. That's some other bitch.
Hey, who that bitch?
So she's gonna stay in the projection booth and fuck her coworker or fuck buddy, whatever. And everyone's gonna have this comet party and watch this comet pass by.
Because this is a Christmas movie too, apparently right now. This is a Christmas time.
Christmas in like California?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I
I
saw
don't
a
know.
Christmas tree
Oh, yeah, sure.
and tinsel. Dogs eat that shit.
It's bad for their intestines.
Yeah. Shit, shiny shits.
Shit, shiny
Shit, shiny shits.
Wow.
Blowjob twinkles and shit, shiny shits.
I want to thank Groovy Movie for suggesting this movie
Yes.
and
Have some.
us yes have some, and us actually being able to be in the same room again. We're working on that becoming a reality.
For commentaries. Smack!
Yes.
See,
Five
I've
fingers in
always
his face.
seen this.
Booyah!
I've seen this in movies 100 times, where the mother slaps the child in the face and the child slaps the. I have never had the guts or audacity to slap my mother back in the face.
Slap shit out of my mom all the time. Just kidding.
I was like, you do not.
You ever hit her again?
Mama didn't have to smack me 3 times.
Because my mom has, slapped me when I was younger, and I hauled off and said some stupid shit or whatever. Here comes
Right.
that open hand slap. I have never slapped my mother back.
Never block that shit and be like, huh, yeah, hui, yeah.
I was gonna say the line from Holliston, but you'll never take this camera.
Give me the camera. No way, ethnic man.
Yeah.
Ew, she slept with Buck, who's here to fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what he's here to do.
And he's not even all that good looking.
He looks like a young version of business ethics or from fucking Billy Madison. You see that guy's balls? They were
Bradley
weird.
Whitford.
They were weird looking. Yeah.
The other thing he looks like fucking if you had humanized like Barney from Flintstones.
No, that's Rick Moranis. I saw that.
Nah. Rick Moranis is too awesome to be Barney.
And here's the
Look at that shit.
sweet graphics of the comet.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay,
Passing
so I
through.
Blowing
actually
up Rad City.
I actually took time to look up this guy's name, and you couldn't get any more generic than Michael Bowen.
Ah,
So Buck, who's here to fuck, is nothing but Michael Bowen.
Related to AJ.
What?
AJ
related
Bowen.
to AJ.
That'd be weird.
AJ Bowen's older cousin.
I mean, I'm sure he's probably
Ray J.
a really
Ray
nice
J.
guy, but his movie career is just stigmatized him for me.
I love the other cool thing about this is they didn't close down any of these streets in LA. They just waited until
now
7 a.m. when the fucking streets are dead, and then they ran out and got these guerrilla style shots. That's insane, because if they would waited until noon, the streets would be just so full.
that would be so hectic
Right.
and nerve wracking.
Get the shot, fucking go.
Go, 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 go.
They were all on coke, man, so they just
You know what you do? Let's wait till 7 o'clock in the morning. No one will be on the streets. Let's push the car out there. Wait for the stop sign. Get a shot. Boom. We got it out of here. Go, 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 go.
what?
The car's out of gas. It's cool. I'll push it. I'll push it. You didn't even put that in neutral. I got it there.
Yeah, this opener is on par with a lot of zombie films with, just the desolation.
Rubber ducky. Pool cleaning gear.
Airheads reference. Deep cut.
What is it with water sprinklers always going off? At least where I live, always going off right after a fucking thunderstorm.
I don't know.
It's a lot of water. A little bit more.
Yeah, just a gated community. They've got timers on all their sprinklers, and
Everybody's turned to dust. At a barbecue, turned to copper dust.
all we are is dust in the wind, dude.
It's brick dust. What do you think that really is? Like cinnamon? Just poured cinnamon on the ground.
I don't know.
That's a lot of cinnamon.
Looks like it though to me.
Like cinnamon.
Looks like they had a tub of cinnamon and I was like, pfft.
That's what people look like when the comet flies over.
Why pay for cinnamon when they can go to Oklahoma and dig up some of that clay dirt for free?
It's a long drive from Oklahoma to Los Angeles.
Maybe there was some cinnamon ranchers.
Cinnamon ranchers.
I don't know.
But you harvest.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
I'm a cinnamon harvester.
You see this shit out here? Smells delicious. Smells like toast. Cinnamon toast.
And so apparently the lead, or is it steel? It's a steel projectionist booth. Saved them from the comet's rays o' doom.
Rays.
And she's still very attractive waking up in the morning.
Yeah, no, run makeup or hair all over the place.
Yeah, because he was pulling her hair. Just saying.
Buck, who's here to fuck, does that.
Yes. Pulls the hair.
Whatever. She's definitely he's like, just step on my nuts.
Ugh.
Twist it with a high heel shoe. Spit in my mouth.
Gratuitous Pepsi placement.
She's reassessing everything right now.
Mm-hmm.
As she should.
She fucked him, and he was like, she wanted breakfast, and he was like, I'll give you $10 or whatever. You think I'm a whore?
Roll of quarters.
Glonk.
Good.
Man.
He just got bludgeoned.
Same way he got killed in fucking Kill Bill.
Except he didn't get the door.
At a fucking door frame.
Right?
No, he got a monkey wrench this time.
He's a professional at getting killed in doorways.
Yeah,
That's on his resume.
I am really good at dying in a door frame.
I can make that shit look real as fuck.
That's his claim to fame.
Yep.
The doorway dead guy. Rec, red, ref, reg. Just unplug it.
Yeah. I'm going to need that arcade cabinet in the video store remix. Figure out what that is and hook me up.
Yeah. Back,
They got some old school movie posters back there. I swear to God, that's a Beastmaster. That's
nice.
Beastmaster. I loved his ferrets. Was it Kodo and Podo?
I don't. That's a deep cut, even for me. I don't remember. 3 red vine Twizzlers or whatever for
one of the worst candies
Race
ever.
2000.
Those are up there with Necco wafers.
You don't like Twizzlers?
No, they just don't. They taste like plastic.
Oh man, I get down
It's
on
like
some
the
Twizzlers.
wax lips.
I got to be in a very specific mood for Twizzlers, but I will fuck up Twizzlers.
I bet you like Necco wafers too.
I don't know what that is. Probably not. I don't like anything that's chalky.
It is chalky.
I don't do chalky candy. I want chocolate candy.
Eiffel dry cleaning.
And you just pick up some random panties off the street.
I mean, I would.
Ew.
Sniff them.
Yeah. Blondes. Like that power slide back to the door.
Mm-hmm. Some Three Stooges shit.
Bowlers and Ruddy. Bowers and Ruddy. Bowlers and Ruddy.
What do you think they sell at Bowers and Ruddy?
Homeowners insurance.
Really? I was thinking they were accountants.
They work for Ned Ryerson.
Bing.
Damn it.
You don't have any insurance. I bet you can always use some more, huh?
Groundhog,
Am I right?
Groundhog Day reference.
Am I right?
Deep cut.
Jackpot.
I'm taking these.
That is
That's
just...
a rush buster. Bloody rush buster.
Why do people always pick up the weapon? Now your fingerprints are on it. Not that fingerprints is a big deal in this movie,
I was gonna
but
say,
And motorcycles always have the keys in them.
that's also true.
Ask Dan.
I was gonna say, learn that from Elm Street 5. Just walk up on it and it's yours. It's a trick. Get the axe.
that's how Buck started out before he got the pussy wagon. He had a motorcycle first, then he upgraded to the pussy
He
wagon.
lured
He traded
unsuspecting
it
women to alleys and then raped them.
he traded it to Zed. He traded it from Zed. Traded the pussy wagon for Zed's chopper.
Yeah, because Zed's dead. He's not going to need it anymore.
Not at all. Charlie Murphy.
They're holding like a rib, like a set of ribs.
Yeah, big old chunk of bucks.
Looks like a rib cage.
Buck meat.
Buck meat.
Oh, it's
Chunky buck.
It's got a skank taste to it.
Mushroom now is spray painted on the fucking wall behind her.
That's for the people who really like to, trip.
Do mushrooms?
Mushroom now.
Now. Right now.
Leo's den.
These zombies are very...
Weird.
Yeah, they're very different.
Yeah, they're like kind of talking and acknowledging things and waiting for the right moment to pop out of something.
I need a rush buster quick.
Yeah, it's a very strange type of zombie. It's like more like infected type of deal.
Like Planet Terror.
Mm-hmm. Please, Jessica. That's what I thought you were doing. Fucking Who Framed
Nope.
Roger Rabbit.
That's a cool looking building.
Mimicking a motorcycle sound.
Your foster parents are dead.
I got to find Wolfie.
Wolfie's just fine, honey. Wolfie's just fine. What are the chances that she knows how to ride a motorcycle? It's like they're valley girls, I don't want to sound like a
But
sexist
she's
or anything,
street
but I'm
tough, man. She's banging dudes in the projector room.
get out of here.
Stealing Twizzlers, playing video games.
I'm like, come on, man. Like,
Maybe she's just winging it and she happens to be doing
She's
quite
crashed
well.
so many times.
she's just figuring it out.
I'm taking this car. Fuck this shit.
It depends on how much gas that car had and how much that motorcycle had.
Still
But I would
rather be in a
probably,
car, 'cause
I would
feel-
totally steal that Mercedes.
I just am not a big fan of motorcycles.
I would do everything in that Mercedes I always wanted to do in a car, but knew it would fuck my car up. Mm-hmm. Like going airborne, that's fun, but it will crack your radiator both sides all the way up. I found that out.
It will fuck your shit up.
It will fuck your shit up. It will dent an oil pan really good.
Now we got this super tough montage. I'm just gonna let you make motorcycle noises for this whole commentary. Like, you guys seen that Night of the Comet commentary? Is that the one where Evil perfected the motorcycle noise? Yes.
Sounds identical.
And her hair is still like on point. That shit in the wind would be a ratted bird's nest by the time she got where she was going. She must have some really good conditioner.
Woke up that way too.
And she's just beautiful when she wakes up,
All
Oh,
that
I woke
dust
up
is
like
people-
this.
That dust is all people floating through the air.
Yes. Off camera. Just start foleying in all the sound effects.
This is the sound of. Oh, look at that fog. Mm-hmm. Foggy.
I do love some of the stuff that they do, like with the color palette in this movie.
I like old 80s foggy background sets.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like LA, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's smog. That's just every day for them.
Yeah, they just live in the filth. You bastards.
Smog levels in your home.
Right? You got like a smogometer.
It's a smogometer.
Smogometer.
Smogometer. It's next to the AC unit. Smogometer is in the 60s today. Is that good? Like, it's not bad.
Yeah. Better than the 90s.
I can
There's a
breathe
fire
mostly
in
free
here.
today.
Yeah.
Someone left something in the oven.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood. Smells like cinnamon real bad in here.
Burnt cinnamon.
Oh, Vankman. I'm sorry.
Like barbecue dog hair.
And again, she's just with pink and blue. Obviously, I like pink and blue. We like that for 3B video. But, you know.
So was Kelly the inspiration behind the 3B logo?
No.
Her and her
Rebels.
cheerleading costume.
But I think she's cute. I think she's like an adorable. I'm not gonna call her a teenager because she's definitely not a fucking teenager.
Does she have the BJ twinkle?
She has the BJ twinkle.
More or less than my other BJ twinkler.
So do you
Linnea?
like her other film, Great Chopping Mall?
I love Chopping Mall.
I love how she's like the hero of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
She saves the nerdy guy and
Unsuspecting.
Have a nice day.
Dumping all that fucking paint and shit on me.
dude, that'd be a dream come true to go into a paint store and just create anarchy like that and set it on fire. That'd be fun.
Create a giant bomb.
I like you look at that as a dream come true. Like, I just want to open all these paint cans.
Paint pans.
Paint pans. Paint pans.
Whoa, Glavin.
The fuck you doing? Fucking up my fucking get up.
Ooh,
Come
even her
outside.
shoes
Cinnamon
match.
on the floor.
The dog
Wah,
bit the
wah,
dust.
wah. Sorry for those at home keeping count of dead animals.
We're up to one dead dog.
Yep. One dead dog is more than enough.
Who's gonna clean up all that shit in the middle of the street?
Who has a barbecue in the middle of the street like that?
More importantly, right? What kind of assholes just disrupt the flow of traffic? Because
Honestly, that looks like a cul-de-sac. So
hate cul-de-sacs.
No way out.
You know. But it's just it's very inconsiderate. What if someone who lived in your
Looks
neighborhood,
like Glenn's neighborhood from the gate.
right? What if someone in your neighborhood did not give a fuck about your stupid Comet party and they were just trying to get home, like, and they had to take a shit, and you were like, "Hey, Frank, get out of the car!"
I'm sure What's Up Pam would drive right through that barbecue. Like,
I would
plates and
not-
shit flying
I would
through the
shit
air.
in the punch
okay,
bowl.
I mean, if there's no people there, then sure, I'll
No,
drive.
There's like 15 people there.
No, I would totally drive through like loaded tables with the stuff and everything and crash through it, but I don't want to like hurt anybody in the process.
You gotta wonder if this is gonna pay off in the end.
Chickens and watermelons and crates and plate glass windows. Is it foggy in here to you? I can barely see you.
Why
Like-
is it pink in the living room?
Nobody cleans
Curtains.
this kitchen and like nobody cleans in this movie.
Why?
Well, they're teenage girls, supposedly. You know,
But they have parents.
we both
Not anymore.
They got vaporized.
Well, I mean, before all this shit went down.
We both have teenage daughters. We all have teenage daughters. They don't do fuck all. Just saying.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm like, yep.
Right.
Right?
They're gross.
Gross.
Shit is gross.
Is this they head to the radio station?
Neon.
Neon's every damn thing.
You know, I kind of totally forgot this, but is it like smoky through this whole movie?
Yeah, it definitely has that. That's that smog factor, son.
Yeah, smogometer is at a high 60s.
I was about to clean my glasses.
Then you look around, you're like, nope, it's just there.
Maybe it's because this is a bootleg.
Maybe the TV is super, super dusty.
Right?
Remix, clean the TV.
Remix, enhance.
Enhance.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, so we got this creeper behind the wall here.
Gonna fucking rape you so good. Just kidding. There's no rape.
So you see that RCA logo in the back where the dog is looking into the phonograph?
Mm-hmm.
That actually is kind of a sad story. That dog's owner died, and the dog, why it kind of tilts his head and with that look, was hearing its owner's voice on that record.
You learn something
Bummer.
new every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I
So
feel down,
Major bummer.
there it is.
look at that dog missing its owner.
That takes all the fun out of BJ Twinkles and Smogometers. The
You're
dog
what?
mourning his owner.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Fuck.
I didn't say all my facts were good.
We have to do a commentary for what's that one Richard Gere dog movie? Hachi. You guys know that movie?
I don't know that.
No, I've seen like the cover for
Based
it
on
and
a true
stuff.
story.
I thought it was
Hachi.
like haiku,
Hachi?
but I
It's-
could be wrong.
It's Hachi, I think. I'll have to look it up. Someone in the comments let me know. But that's a tearjerker ass movie about a fucking dog. Like, Richard Gere always goes on business and comes back on a train, and the dog will come wait for him at the train station. Well, then Richard Gere dies, and the dog just goes there every day
Yeah.
waiting for him. Yeah, you talk about a movie that will...
Why would somebody want to watch this?
Like, you know what I want to do? I want to watch a super fucking sad movie where Richard Gere doesn't stick anything in his butt, and there's a dog, and it makes me cry.
There's an episode of Futurama called Jurassic Bark that gets me because when Fry gets into the hyperchronic whatever chamber thing and goes to the future.
Hydrochronic chamber.
He was getting really high in there. But
That's a Freudian
no, his
slip.
dog, he worked at the pizzeria and the dog
Yeah.
kept waiting for him day after day. And he goes, oh, well, maybe he died shortly after. So he speculated something like that. But then he actually went on to have like this long life. And they show him just waiting through winter and fall. And it's just completely, I'm like crying at this Futurama episode.
That's how you know it's a good episode. Gets you. And that's a fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make a
But the dog
hydrochronic
just-
chamber now.
waited and waited and I think they have that. It's called like your car, and you just keep the windows rolled up.
I was
and-
going to say he's just going to make a plexiglass coffin and just fucking blow weed smoke in there when it's locked in there.
It's actually it's like a machine where we're gonna kind of like Blade. They're just gonna inject all these syringes and shit into Snoop Dogg's body and harvest his organs and shit. That's pure THC.
And we'll
He's
make
just made out of.
We'll make a video about it too. Why? Because we believe we'll be the first human beings to do so.
We're creating a hydrochronic chamber out of Snoop Dogg's corpse.
And 4,000 coffee filters.
Why? Because we made it up.
So apparently, this bad guy, I guess, isn't such a bad guy.
Because he's waiting for her to go to the bathroom before he rapes her? No.
Well,
I was going to keep bringing up
Clean
rape.
your bowels.
you need to watch Somebody Spit on Your Grave. Get it out of your system.
Babe.
I'm not in the market right now for any I Spit on Your Grave
I like her
films.
shirt there.
It's totally got like the Country Music Network written all over
I was
it.
going to say, like, she should fucking have a 6-gun and wow.
She should be line dancing at the Wild Horse Saloon.
Like trying to revive Pee Wee from riding the fucking horse.
With his fucking don't.
Riding the
or
bull.
achy,
Oh,
breaky
I
heart.
thought you said whores, and it's like there were.
Pee Wee's
when-
riding horse.
When did Pee Wee
when he
do
got
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riding the horse.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
can't.
Pee Wee likes whores.
Is that- I can't do the fucking the laugh. Yeah.
Whores and chronic.
We have gone down a rabbit hole I didn't expect to go down. And I apologize.
Okay,
No, you're fine.
I don't even know what's going on in the movie.
All
The
stemmed off
comets
her
come,
shirt.
everybody's dead. This guy, are they like joining forces?
I'm not entirely positive. She's gonna play DJ. Kelly
Yeah,
Maroney's
because they
gonna
heard
play
him on,
DJ.
so like someone on the radio. It's like, oh, there's someone besides us out there still. Let's go to the radio station.
Right.
I mean, they do it in every kind of disaster movie where
Turns out it's just a distress beacon.
Turn it on and off. If it's too loud, you're too old. Next up is the Lone Rangers.
Johnny can't read. Johnny can't write. Sorry.
He just don't understand.
And we're gonna go. It's Airheads.
Johnny don't care about the world.
As long
All he
as
wants
he
to do
with
is
his girl.
and
Be
prove that he's a
generated.
man.
Please.
Be generated. Sorry, I can't
And
help
our
it.
minds are vegetated.
Obviously, we're putting the message out there that you guys need to do an
Airheads.
Airheads commentary.
This is a
wish.
soggy dream come true. That's like my favorite line of dialogue from that whole movie.
Oh, you're screwing on my $900 leather couch.
You look like half a butt puppet.
If there's one stain on that couch.
Oh, so good. And again, completely off track. That's just what happens.
And we're on track, where she's putting records on tracks.
That's true. So we went the music route.
Yep.
Don't they play? Isn't it like Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Isn't that like the song that they got licensed for this movie, or is
I
it?
think it's all Hall & Oates.
No,
Hall &
just
Oates.
more Hall & Oates.
Yep. Next up is Your Kiss is on my list.
No personal phone calls.
We got one.
See, look at
Once
the,
again, her hair is still like on point.
but that
She's
color
been through
palette.
hell, and she's been on a motorcycle, and no, she's still just, Pantene pretty.
Just super gorgeous.
And this dude looks like Joey Buttafuoco.
Please.
Joey Buttafuoco over here. That's a super deep cut. that I don't
Joey
expect-
Buttafuoco looks like the guy who hangs out at the gym and kind of sucks it in. It's like, which way to the gym?
Right.
That
But he
kind of
never
guy.
He
goes.
get hits
in.
on like 14-year-olds because he's a fucking gross bastard.
Right.
You spotter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home, have a Snickers bar.
Like licks the sweat that girls leave on the fucking bikes. That's gross. That's the type of guy Joey
Guy
Buttafuoco
that
is.
owns the fucking gym's like, told you to get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
And now we're in the it's like the research facility, which that guy looks like Billy Butler now. Like kind of.
There's Mary.
Oh yeah, from Chopping Mall.
Yeah, she's in like so much 80s stuff. She was also in like the original Death Race 2000.
Which was a poster on the wall in the movie theater.
She's always with that
The bald-headed guy.
His name's Paul Bartel.
Yep, Paul Bartel. I believe he's right there, like standing in the doorway. Good old Jeffrey Lewis.
I love Jeffrey Lewis.
I
Still
liked him as
sad.
the principal in The New Guy.
I'm still sad about him dying. Like,
I
still
like
bitter
him.
about that.
I like him in Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way But Loose. First thing I ever saw him in was Double Impact.
Yeah, because he's the legal guardian or
Yeah,
whatever.
like the bodyguard for the Van Damme boys.
I like him in Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot is my like
That's a long fucking
go-to
movie.
when I don't feel good. That's like, tomato soup and stretched out on the couch for the whole day movie. Nope, that's not Paul Bartel.
No, it's just some other bald dude.
Dr. Phil.
He's not even
Saul
really a
Bartel.
doctor.
I know it's a movie. They're acting.
Just like Francis B. Gross.
Yeah, Francis B. Gross.
Dude, I was so disappointed when I found that out. And that was just a couple months ago.
Yeah, because when we were younger, everything was all word of mouth and there was no internet. And now that there's internet, all this fucking information is at at your fingertips.
And can be verified.
Yes. Sometimes I still like to just live in the rumors in my head, though.
I really do believe, I still want to believe that he killed himself and he's in that urn now.
I want to believe that he did off himself after watching 3 of those movies.
Right.
This franchise
Let's be
killed
honest. Yeah, the world's probably a better place without that guy.
him. What are the odds that a dude named Francis B. Gross would host Faces of Death? I'd be so fucked up by it that he kills himself.
Pretty
She's
goddamn
drinking
good,
and
you
driving in a
backwards
wedding
motherfucker.
dress. See, this is the kind of shit I'd be doing. Like, once I kind of figured out what the situation was, it's like, okay, there seems to be nobody around. Everybody's turned to this, like, brick dust.
Cinnamon.
Except for
in the
these 2
air.
fucking cops and the guy in the radio station.
These
I would be
Ghoul
throwing
cops?
Molotov cocktails, stealing fucking cars.
Oh yeah, I'd be out fucking around.
I would do all my bucket list stuff.
So
Outrunning the cops would be part of that.
So what do you think they are then? Do you classify them as zombies, or you like
Ghouls.
ghouls?
Like what's his name? Jonathan Stark in Fright Night. Like, he's not a vampire, not human. He's a ghoul.
Nah, yeah. My voice cracked right there. Yeah. Oh.
And why would you pull over for this?
She got to perk up her titties too.
Just pull them out.
It's Big Ben.
Shit, it wishes. I mean, but the makeup.
Bite.
Yeah.
Well, gross. No.
You know what though? If biting a decayed zombie hand full of ooze and shit's gonna
Yeah.
save my life,
Ugh.
she dreams of stealing cars.
Not again. Nothing's gonna make me get off this bed.
That is a fucking baller couch, though. Let me just say. Let's buy one.
That's those couches that you would find in those big houses and in the 70s, and they had orgies there and stuff.
Key parties.
Yes. Let's
That's
have
the
one.
that is the orgy couch. Where's fucking Rick James at?
Fuck your couch.
Everything has such a awesome color palette in this movie.
That's
though. Like,
that's insanely cool.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would
Like,
love to have a bathroom that looks like that.
Like-
lightning bolts, square tiles that are purple and black,
fucking neon blue lights.
neon framed mirrors.
Yeah, but that's this whole movie. You know, I mean, it just has this awesome look to it.
It's like a Spencer's gift shop
Yeah.
modeled bathroom.
Puked all over. Yeah. But it's like there's a lot of really interesting visuals in this movie, but the movie itself is not like super memorable to me. You know, that's why we were talking, like, I tend to forget things that happen in this movie, but like this, like a frame of this with her with the blue and the purple behind her and the neon, like I can remember that shot like vividly, but I don't remember anything else. Oh yeah. Remix is raising the roof over there.
She's got the granny panties on.
For now.
You know how fast you were going?
Another dream within a dream within a dream.
Don't leave the couch.
If Freddy's Dead taught us anything.
Just stay there.
Tell her to cool it. I'm trying to jerk off in here.
Keep it down. I'm trying to do drugs.
You're killing my high.
American Psycho reference. Deep cut.
Okay, so she's reassuring her that there's no zombie cop with a switchblade.
In the bathroom. I'm gonna work out in the neon room here.
That looks like a chair that would be amazing to have sex in. It looks like the chair,
Looks like a Bowflex.
right?
It's like a broken Bowflex.
Like the chair from 976 Evil when he's having sex with Leslie Dean in the chair.
That's a chair you would buy from like Sharper Image for $700.
That chair
You
costs
know-
as much as Remix's underwear.
So I went out exploring on Tuesday of this week, and I was over in a neighborhood like 30 minutes across town and everything, and I saw a barber shop that was called Sharper Image.
The B sharps. I was hoping you were going to say you saw a Bowflex, and I was going to say, did you pick it up? Because we've been talking about getting a Bowflex for the grip now. That's like a 2-year-old joke.
Yep.
We need a Bowflex.
Bowflex.
Remix. find
Because
us a
of
used
Jennifer's
Bowflex.
body?
Yep.
Yep.
It's cool, Mom. I've been working on the Bowflex. I will fuck up a vampire.
Or a ghoul.
Or a
whatever she is.
ghoul. Or a
It's not
demon in a high
anything.
school girl's body.
Let me just say, that movie is criminally underrated.
The unrated
I
version.
personally like it. I don't know why. I guess I get why it's hated, but I personally dug it, and I think that the band Low Shoulder was kind of cool.
That's cancel culture. That's that band.
Low shoulder.
The 5 sprained pussies.
What does
That's-
that mean?
Low shoulder.
No shoulder?
Low.
Low shoulder.
Yeah, that's when like they've been doing road work and the road's uneven, so it's a low shoulder.
Oh. no shoulders.
Those
funny.
pussies
Like,
have never
they're
done
just
road
like
work
very
in there.
like flapping around like they have no muscles in their arms. Like we're no shoulders.
No, low as in high and low.
Oh,
Still dumb.
super dumb.
I love you, low shoulder.
Yeah,
No.
that's not a not an awesome band name, but they're not an awesome band anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you got to sacrifice wannabe virgins for success.
And they fucked it up.
They're not a good band. They're pussies.
Okay, at the time that movie came out, I thought they were. I personally liked the song that they sang in it. I mean, I'm not like downloading it from iTunes or anything, but
Yet.
it was suitable for that time. Now I feel weird for admitting that I like that. I hope we could
you.
edit that part out.
What's up? Pam likes low shoulder. Get it out of commentary.
Yep. Nope.
Whatever stays, stays.
It's here.
It fucks up the time frame.
Upskirt.
Yep.
She's wearing Spanx.
Well,
No, that's what those like little things over their underwear is called.
Little things over the
you can call it
underwear.
whatever you want to call it. I call it auga. The
Okay,
pervert in me
brand
is coming out.
Auga.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the people who have to listen to me be a total pervert about Kelly Maroney, but she's attractive. I like her, and now she gets to shoot guns at.
That would be fun too.
Oh yeah, we would be doing that. We'd be going to the mall.
Your turn.
Yep, buying. Be
Buying.
going to the mall, taking machine guns and just fucking shit up.
We're gonna empty out the ammunition case. Like I said, I'd be doing all my bucket list stuff. Like, let's throw some Molotov cocktails.
I want to take a shit off of this bridge. Like, I'd be doing the weirdest stuff ever.
Like, hold my arm so I lean backwards and shit over the side of this
I
fucking
think
skyscraper building. I want to watch it fall and plop.
I would plan it out like extensively. I would get GoPros and put them down and angled up, and then I would edit the footage together.
You would eat like a small like micro camera and then just like I'm gonna shit this thing out.
We'll feed him full of grape nuts so we ensure that he really poops.
Jesus.
And laxatives.
The grape nuts is all you need.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
bowls, 2 heaping bowls, and you're good.
Yeah, but the laxatives will help me shoot it out like a fucking buckshot.
Actually, it's not going to come out like a buckshot. You do that, and it's coming out like a super soaker.
Let's do it.
But it's gonna. But see, the liquid will like all kind of dissipate before it gets to the ground. You want some.
Want a rock
You want
solid-
some solidarity to it.
I want a solid dookie. Well, from 50 stories, I don't know that it's going to matter.
That shit'll dissipate.
It will go up to a 50-story building.
Take
and
a shit. Take a liquid shit. It will dissipate before it hits the ground. God damn it.
I was just gonna say, pour some water off the edge.
No, you gotta take a shit. Take a
gotta-
liquid shit.
We're going to test this.
Dissipation happens.
Somebody with a 50-story building let us in.
Yeah.
We got science.
I'm gonna shit off your roof.
For science.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're scientists. I keep saying that. Nobody believes me.
That's gonna happen now. I'm gonna make that part of
Oh,
my
he's
bucket
got
list.
Feliz Navidad.
Like, what do you want to do? that
Did you know
never
the
got
guy
to
who
do?
sang that, Jose Feliciano, was blind?
I didn't.
No.
I did not
Yes.
Another bummer.
know that. You got-
Full of Christmas spirit, but can't see shit.
He's like shaking the presents. Ooh, I wonder what this is. Doesn't matter anyway.
I don't know. Can't see it.
Yeah, can't. Fucking...
Why'd you even wrap this? Could have left in what you bought it in.
That's true. I didn't even think of that. God damn it.
You're just cruel.
That's extra steps for me getting to my present
You're
that
wasting wrapping paper money.
I can't see.
Okay, so now he's in his family's house and it's all smoky in there. I feel like they live in the town where the fog is happening. Spivey Bay?
Antonio Bay?
Antonio Bay. Spivey Point.
Spivey Point.
I got my points and bays mixed up.
Every movie in the 80s, like a lot of action movies, have that smoky just look to the sets.
Well, it was the 80s.
Mine.
Yoink.
He just wants the golden frame. Melt it all down to a chain.
Oh, it's a pretty girl. How do you know
I
her?
was gonna.
No, that's why I got the trophy in the frame. He's gonna melt that gold down and make a necklace out of it.
I was gonna say he does kind of look like the kind of guy who would have a gold necklace, but
Yeah, absolutely he does.
he has one under, I think.
He needs more. He needs like 3
Right.
minimum.
And like taco meat, hairy chest.
Yep.
I love the Players Club.
Yeah.
Looks like you got taco beat up there.
I haven't seen the Players Club in a fucking minute. I had the soundtrack on cassette.
I
Shoot this little kid in the face.
I like that. That's a.
I still have the CD, but I'm a big Ice Cube fan, so
He should have.
he's got the Kennedys up on the wall.
He should have fucking Ernie'd that kid.
The kid kind of looks like a chicken. Kronk. Whoop, 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 whoop. Abity, abity, abity.
When's he just gonna shoot the kid? Shoot the kid.
Come on. Don't bullshit me.
Barricade the door. Wobble. Or if that was intentional, or if that just happened, they're like, we're gonna keep it.
Keeping it. Film's expensive.
Remember that scene where you fucked up and slipped? That's going in the movie.
Tore your groin.
Oh, they got pulled my groin. Runs like an idiot. Got my trophy in my frame.
She had a smokeless ashtray.
I wonder if she got it from Billy Peltzer's dad.
Her in her space suit.
Absolutely.
It's got her name on it.
What is
Lost
the purpose?
Ugh. Memory.
What's the purpose of a uniform when the world has ended?
Well, she probably hasn't left work since the world ended, so she's probably just still in her work attire from the day that the world was still normal.
I see. Yeah, I guess I didn't think of that. Because I'd be telling this guy, if he was my boss, I'd be like, I'm not wearing this fucking jumpsuit anymore.
I
This
look
is-
ridiculous.
This is stupid as fuck.
She has leg warmers over her uniform.
Yeah.
That is so 80s.
That's hot. Literally hot.
Unneeded belts.
Right.
Like, what's that belt gonna do? It's a full body suit.
Belt on spandex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
doesn't-
does nothing.
It shows off her shapely hips and thighs.
So does the fact that she's wearing fucking spandex, but, you know, whatever.
Are they in like an underground layer?
The science layer.
Yep.
The bad guy science layer.
They gotta go down to the machine and turn it on that the Martians left.
The reactor?
Give them people, yeah.
I just hope they make it home in
Yep.
time for cornflakes.
Get to the chopper.
What are we supposed to do with these guys? Nothing. I just always wanted to open a door where people are training like in James Bond movies.
Wicked.
I
just
see.
woke up.
We begin human trials.
Bring them in.
How old do you think Jeffrey Lewis was
Here?
at the time? Of this
42.
movie? Yeah, dude's been old forever.
He's never been young. He was born in his late, like 38.
Late
38.
30s.
Like almost 39.
Weeks away from his 39th birthday.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Had to do it.
I definitely would steal a cop car.
And turn the lights on. Hit the noise in the cherries.
Yep.
It's the whole enchilada.
Just hanging out, just twirling a police baton. Yeah, yeah, what?
Look me on Maniac Cop.
My dad gave me one of those when I was a teenager.
Dude, I would smoke people with those. I would just,
One bop on the head and his brains all over the sidewalk.
I would start so much shit if I had a police baton. I'm just helicopter them. Are they called tonfas? Is that what they're?
I
actually
always thought they were called billy clubs.
Hit you in the head with a billy.
Somebody out there knows what a police baton is called. I'm gonna call them tonfas because it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't think I do.
If you have a spare one, send it to 3B Video.
Yes, care of Remix One Up, Brower, Illinois, 74.
Post Office Box 1311, Fairfax, New Jersey, 07007.
Whose address is that?
It doesn't.
It's like the old Coliseum video like, for WWE.
Wrestling
Lord
deep cut.
Alfred Hayes always doing that shit. Yeah, I remember that. Fairfax, New Jersey.
I still remember the phone number to Unsolved Mysteries tip line.
Oh shit, the
Yeah.
old one?
Yeah,
What
it was
is it?
1-800-876-5353.
Solved.
Update.
Yeah, same time. Boop, 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 boop.
He caught. He did.
So she's crying and they're having a heart-to-heart.
He like, don't be a bitch.
It's you
Come
and me,
on.
sis. We got this. Let's have some... Girls just want to have fun.
Let's drive this shit through a mall.
Hell yeah.
You better believe we would be like putting bricks on gas pedals and just watching cars careen off of bridges and shit. We'd be... See,
Blues
girls
Brothers.
That's because Cyndi Lauper's cool like that.
I love Cyndi Lauper. My wife gives me so much shit about it all the time. I like 80s pop, man.
Have you seen her movie with Jeff Goldblum called Vibes?
No, we talked about it the last time I...
I was on the movie hunt.
Yep.
I picked it up.
Okay, so we got a clothing montage going on. We got purple hats and sparkly sweaters.
And shoulder pads. Way more fun than the Dawn of the Dead shopping montage.
Can't picture the SWAT guys dancing around holding hands and shit like this.
Ken Foree trying on fucking...
Bouncing down steps. Hey!
They do slide down the escalator thingy. Just once, though. But it's California. Do you really need a mink coat? Like,
It's a status thing.
there is no more status. Ah, and there is no restaurant.
Ha, there's no more Betty.
Yep.
The second one.
Yeah, fur coats, they're high maintenance. You can't have people touching it a whole lot because of the oils on your skin will like mess up the fur.
And if you step in the slime in New York, they come alive.
Chinchillas.
Yeah. Got fucking
That should be
max
Jeff Goldblum.
max headroom.
Jeff Goldblum should be playing this guy right here. Hey, ladies. well, welcome to my mall. It's my mall. My mall.
You son of a bitch.
You're in my mall, and you're gonna die.
The sunglasses hoodlums. Mutants. Ghouls. Whatever you want to call them.
Mools.
That's gross that she's using that counter makeup. That stuff, they did like a 20 years ago did a thing where they tested like sampler makeup like at different stores, high end, low end, stuff like that, where you can like test it against your skin to see if it's the right color. And they found that it was so dirty it had like all kinds of bacteria. And
Shit,
fecal
piss.
matter was one of them.
Like every single dollar bill in circulation.
Cocaine.
Has cocaine and shit on it.
and blood.
Well, I mean, I watched a Mythbusters a while back where they did the thing about the toilet putting like fecal matter into the air, and they put toothbrushes all over the place, and every toothbrush actually had fecal matter on it, but it got more concentrated as it got closer to the bathroom. So no matter where you go, you're always spreading fecal particle matters all over the place.
Fecal parkle.
So somebody can go from the bathroom at Walmart over to the cosmetics section, and now they're fucking spreading fecal germs all over the
shitting
eyeshadow.
Sounds like a techno band. The Fecal Parkles. We got a Fecal Parkles. And we're gonna kick your ass.
Are they fucking British? A British punk band or some shit?
I mean, a lot of it did, come from there. So
Shoulders.
it's
I don't know. I love 80s fashion, but I don't know what the fuck's up with shoulder pads. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Like, are we playing football? I'm not sure what's happening.
What was the point of shoulder pads again?
a full look, I guess. I don't know, broadness, but
Like football player kind of look to you? Or?
I don't know. I used to cut mine out, and then of course, but this is before I had full breasts. But I would put them in my bra.
Luscious breasts.
I would pad my bra with shoulder pads.
Yeah,
I got shoulder tits.
If I had a fucking outfit that had shoulder pads like that, I would put the spikes on it so I would walk around like the
Like
Shredder.
Legion of Doom.
Right, just like, or the Shredder. Yeah, just because she looks like she's straight up wearing this type of shirt that Shredder wears in the Turtles 2. That like purple and sparkly thing.
That's one look from the 80s I'm glad died off, was like that foil kind of look.
Mm-hmm.
It's like metal.
Yeah.
Except not.
I can't see shit with these sunglasses on in this dark room.
I love it's been like, what, 2 days and they're like gun pros?
Mm-hmm. Man, that's all it takes. 2 days with a Mac 11 or whatever I don't even know what kind of gun it is.
I thought they were Mac 10s.
Who knows?
I think they're Mac 10s. Is that Grand Theft Auto knowledge you're using that?
No, Mac 10 is also a rapper, but it's a gun. But I just know about Mac 10s because of the rapper with Ice Cube.
Friday.
West Side Connection.
That had to be a fun day of shooting. Let's just shoot random like stuffed animals and mannequin heads and shit.
Being the
Having
guy,
those inserts.
all the squib guy, like pop, 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 pop.
Pew! Let's take the hat off.
I wonder if they picked out like cute looking purses for, all their machine gun clips.
Like, you think they picked out their own clothes like here? Like, let them loosen them all and be like, just make some shit up. Like, get an outfit, put it on, and we'll film it. Meanwhile, at the car,
Right. Still a car.
lights still on, battery not dead yet.
Previously at the car.
Places they wish they'd rather be.
Again, those guys are in full uniform.
These guys can't see shit.
That's why they're terrible shots, because they're wearing.
Goddamn dark in here. He's holding that like a shotgun, man. It's not a distance weapon.
Why would you alert them that you're going to drop a TV on them? Hey, up here, so you have plenty of time to get the fuck out of the way.
Up here, you morons! Come and get me!
Why would anybody soak a rope in kerosene? Ooh. These guys are wimps.
I love that she threw a TV.
That shit was like 300 pounds, too.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck with her. She knows her way around a mall. She fucked up some killbots.
That's true.
You guys ain't shit compared to killbots.
Wearing his fucking robe.
They look like the fucking gang that got rejected from the Warriors.
We're the Playboys.
Get the fuck out of the city. You guys suck.
We got her, boss.
Well, I mean, there's only 4 of them, so is that really a gang at that point?
Well, there's not
just
very
sounds like
many.
a group of guys.
Right? It's a small gathering.
The gaggle.
Yeah, because the Warriors, they're only like 9 deep.
We're a gaggle of Playboys. They call me Willie.
Personalized fucking bathrobes. That's next month Patreon. We get personalized
One's
3B
Let's
bathrobes.
just say Willie.
And Eminem. It's weird how much that guy looks like Eminem.
I always love it in movies when they try to use somebody as a human shield, and then the person
Total Recall did it best.
totally like kills their own person. It's like, fuck your human shield.
Yep. Which is funny that you mentioned that, because that is about to go down. So now I don't have...
Yeah, now his gang is even smaller. I'm sorry, his group is even smaller.
Right. His
His
gaggle.
gaggle.
Yeah, his gaggle hath lost a number.
Now there's just a couple of us. Remember that other car we shot the shit out of? It's still there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the car. ...
Pocket protector. Nerd alert.
I'm telling you, that dude looks like Billy Butler. Look at that. It looks like Billy Butler now. I can't unsee it.
He looks like that other dad that was in Stir of Echoes that is part of the cover-up.
Yeah.
This was a decent neighborhood.
I have a strong psychic belief.
Yes, that guy. The world will end on New Year's Eve. Oh,
Better
for your
yet-
case, I hope you're right.
Better yet, 1995.
I thought it ended on Valentine's Day.
She thinks
that was the
she
chick that
thinks
said that.
Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
okay.
He says,
The other guy there is like,
That's where she met, the alien in Paramus.
right.
yeah,
That was-
Holiday Inn.
Yep. And what's funny is that guy was actually right, because had the Ghostbusters not stopped it, it would have been the end of the world. So he was a true psychic. Crazy,
Couple of wavy lines.
right?
I liked it. Well, we captured them. Now what? Chains.
Mm-hmm.
Chain them up.
Why not just shoot them?
Sean Whalen should be part of the.
Because that would just
the
be
gaggle.
too easy. They got to have fun. I mean, the world's over. We
There's
need
only
some
4
amusement.
people around here, man. Everybody else is cinnamon dust.
You think that they'd want them to join the gang since they already killed one of their guys.
Mm-hmm.
They kill one guy, get 2 chicks. Sounds like a pretty cool fucking gang to
Since
me.
Or-
we killed Billy, we need a new gang, and my name is Willie.
Keep them alive and make them make babies to join the gang.
Make them make babies.
Yes.
Now I got a Mad Max shit going on.
Baby factory. 2 baby factories.
Now let's chain them up, then shoot them. I say we hang them, then we kill them. This should be Sean Whalen playing this.
Yeah. He's the man, dude. He would fit right in.
Yep.
Glue.
Perfectly good Polaroid 1-step camera wasted.
Like, even the fucking forklift is neon green. Like, I have never seen a neon green forklift in my life.
No.
I've been around forklifts forever.
Okay, so like the cavalry, I guess, has showed up and saved these 2 girls from certain death in the back of the mall.
Mannequin and pallet center.
Ooh, they get to change some clothes.
Gonna send them to the lair. Look at that stupid coat,
Looks like a flasher's coat.
right? Like the dude in Jason Takes Manhattan.
The Mopery man. Me. Me.
Science words. Yes, science.
Projected conductivity.
We need the continuum transfunctioner.
Will I stay here? What? Bye.
All that red is just from all the human dust in the air.
Right. All the cinnamon.
Take a mouthful of it, make you cough.
If you look up on that building, there was some window washers up there.
I'm like, what's
don't
going on down there? I'm
only
like, I
see
don't
it
know.
on the-
I gotta take a shit though. Just lean back. It'll evaporate.
See? We need to just get jobs. We'll quit YouTube. We'll get jobs as window washers.
Just
In the
one
big
time
city.
to take a shit off the building.
Yep. And then we'll come back to YouTube. It'll be a very brief hiatus. We need to find some tall buildings.
Do you like heights?
No.
Then you're not going to clean windows very well.
We're not trying to.
All I
We're
want to
trying
do is
take a shit.
all I want to do is ride up and then shit and then ride down and then leave.
Are we still shitting off the edge, or are we just taking a shit at the top of a building?
We're taking a shit off the little plank of wood we're gonna be sitting on. It's already like a toilet size. I'm sitting
That's-
like I am on a toilet.
That is terrifying. How much money do you think window washers get paid? Because it's
A
not.
lot.
I was
Not
gonna say
enough.
it's not enough. It better be,
I personally know one, and he gets paid bank.
because you would have to pay me bank to risk my life every minute of every day. Like every time you get to clock out, you're like, "Woo,
Made it.
I survived. See you tomorrow." Like,
I can't do this 4 more days in a row.
right? Or you'd have PTSD.
Like
One
that-
good wind gust or a pigeon hits you, fucks you all up.
After 2 days off, like, you mean I gotta go and do that again for 5 days?
I'm retired. Jobs are stupid.
I thought she was taking some blood. Now she's asleep? Did
So
she
they-
inject her with some stuff?
Doesn't that happen when they take blood from you?
I don't go to sleep.
She's all tuckered out.
So she is pretending like she killed Kelly Maroney.
I injected her with a lethal dose of shoe polish.
Spoiler alert for the people who haven't seen this movie and are watching it for the first time with us. Yeah. She makes it seem like she killed Kelly Maroney. Because she's not a terrible person like all the rest of these fucking suits.
Don't let that smile fool you. She ate a Mexican dude in her apartment once.
I won't say nothing. Because, like, nah, I won't.
Nah. You had something?
Yeah, I
And you
had
left it
something
alone.
like, nope, I'm going to let that one go.
I didn't think about it until after I was done saying it, and it's like, okay, yeah, that sounds very suggestive.
When I say draw.
It's actually, it's not really weapons, or not really pins in his pocket protector thing. It's little knives he throws like machete.
Right. Or it's that fucking thing that Snake Plissken has. Tranquilizer.
Yeah, neuralizer. Stun the enemy for several seconds. Especially if we hit him right between the eyes.
The Surgeon General. That's a sweet car. Just saying. Remix, give me this car.
Remix will let this.
Yep. He's not needed. He doesn't have the buttons to push, so he just like
Yeah, high tech.
disappeared.
Defrost. Heater. Simple. Basic.
It's all you need. Cars today with their cruise controls and their
All look like electric razors. Christmas time is here.
now we got Santa Claus. I don't know why I didn't think about this being a Christmas movie. There's tons of Christmas shit in this movie, and I was like, is it though? Is it a Christmas movie? I guess it is.
Yes.
Very much so.
More so than Cobra, and Cobra's a Christmas movie too.
It's because those movies take place in hot locations where snow is, and us just being here in the Midwest and having snow for our winter season.
For 7 months out of the year.
Yeah, so it's easy for us to think, oh, that's not a Christmas movie because it doesn't look like Christmas.
It
The other
snows.
5 months, it's triple digits.
I was gonna say it snows like a motherfucker in Brower, Illinois. You guys have no idea.
And then when it's not, it's in the 3 digits of heat.
Super fun. Muggy.
Oh, I totally forgot about the Hispanic guy that was with them earlier. That's who it is in the Santa suit.
I thought she ate him.
That was a different Hispanic dude.
Yeah, she's got a thing for him.
Yeah,
you
that
look
was
delicious.
Raul. This is a different guy.
This is the guy who can't run. He runs dumb. Oh, yeah.
Melts down gold in the chains. Give me your arm. I want to try something.
Now she has her sunglasses on.
She's about
Inside.
to shoot up.
Ugh, she sat on a dog.
She didn't even use a tourniquet.
Because she's
She just knows
hardcore.
where it is.
Look at her. She can find a vein.
Yeah. Normally it goes between her toes.
Right.
That's the noise she makes when she puts it into.
I just do it on my shaft of my dick. That's
Find a
where-
vein.
It's real easy to find a vein.
Wow.
Calls it the main vein.
The main drain vein.
Where do I go to bleed the old lizard?
Good as place as any to bleed the old lizard, I guess. Now's a good time to panic.
I like that sign behind him there of stick figure band. The neon stick figure band.
I think we need it.
That's huge. Where the hell would we put that?
I don't know. Somewhere in the back room.
Front door.
Right.
And Negata DeVita's playing. She got that fucking suitcase from, what is it? Leaving Las Vegas.
Fear and Loathing
Fear
in
and
Las
Loathing
Vegas.
in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, I'm probably going to get my card revoked, but I've never seen that movie.
I haven't either.
I don't think you're missing much. I mean, they're just going around the desert and hotel rooms, trashing it, high on mescaline and everything else they can get their hands on.
I don't really do drug culture movies. I'm not really like super cool on it. There are exceptions, you know, like Friday is an exception because it's not a heroin movie. Like weed movies is different. But like the hardcore drug movies, like
Could you imagine a funny like slapstick heroin film?
Oh, Train Spotting, dude. No, Train Spotting.
No.
I had a friend who tried to tell me that Train Spotting was funny, and I'm like, what part? And he goes, the part with the baby. And I'm like, he was tortured that the baby fucking died because they were too busy doing heroin, so he was tormented with the image of the baby.
Right? Yeah. Like
What part of that is funny? Oh,
It's not cool. I don't dig it.
there was nothing in that movie that I thought was funny, but
What's up with their logo? I keep seeing their logo and thinking
it
it's
looks like a maze.
It looks like the Sinestro like logo on Batman. Green Lantern shit.
Got discount Hillary Swank.
Do you know what you're doing? Nope.
Works for me.
Put them in the hydrochronic chamber.
Full circle.
Jesus, that's a
I was
needle.
gonna say that's an epidural, motherfucker.
That'll go all the way through you.
That's a machete.
I'm pretty sure Jason used that same needle to stab a heroin addict on the streets of New York City.
Fucking Toronto.
Toronto.
Nah, money. We was in Toronto.
I heard he was found in an alley by some disgusting couch.
Yeah. His buddy had his face rammed through a steam pipe.
Forgot my money, Holmes.
Like you're paying cash.
He was just gonna rob the drug dealer.
Yeah. Like, oh, now you have ethics. Okay.
I'm gonna need a gif made of disapproving Jeffrey Lewis. Like,
Knew he's spurting.
so trying to
There.
take the blood. Yeah, that
So
wasn't very
tough.
sanitary.
Ew, and they're doing all of this medical stuff, and they're not even pretending to wear gloves.
No gloves, no
There's
masks.
like fucking blood all over the place,
Oh,
and
that
she's
shit's
just,
going everywhere.
Just wipe it off. Yeah.
I'm just gonna wipe it on my uniform here,
Ugh.
like we
Wiping
was,
on
you
each
know,
other like, ugh.
drying my hands.
Irv, you're getting too suspicious. This job will do that to you.
Egon, your mucus.
I have a 6-month-old daughter. I haven't had sex with my wife in 2 years.
What the hell did you expect, Irv? Your foot's on fire. Lots of deep cuts flying out in this.
Yeah. Bonus points. You can name all of them.
Holy shit! I would love it if someone commented a tab with all the deep cuts.
You know, with timestamps.
Yep. Liquid Pig, we're looking at you.
No. Now he's too cool. Jeffrey Lewis.
Liquid Pig, he's a fun guy.
That's a good dude. That's another one of our patrons, however you want to say it.
He's bought a commentary. Anyone else out there can buy a commentary.
Sometimes we stay on task, but sometimes
Sometimes we travel.
I feel like I've been the distracting factor here.
I don't think so.
it's traveling time.
Yeah, young blood. We will harvest the youth.
Yep.
They didn't bother getting these kids any clothes. They just snatched them out
Snatch
of their...
that one straight out of bed and they're like, just come with us.
We're going to drain your blood and make a fucking antidote.
You're the antidote. You have a question about what we're doing here, Jeffrey Lewis?
He doesn't seem to feel right about it with as much as he's rubbing his face.
He's just thinking about his haircut.
Yeah.
He's wearing a turtleneck, long neck sweater with that onesie with it.
Do you think there's pants on under there, or you think it's just
Probably.
a turtleneck and then whitey
I'd
tighty?
like to
Like,
think
no
it's like
underwear
capri
at all.
shorts.
He's
just
got his
free
coverall
balling.
zip-ups, a turtleneck, and that's it.
Nothing else. Just
White,
cock
tidy
flopping.
whitey underwear.
You don't even think there's like a pair of shorts under
No,
there?
I think he's
Some
just.
swim trunks.
Well, that's just an extra thing you got to fucking move out of the way. What if he's got to piss? He just wants to unzip and whip it out.
Have a flap in the back.
He could pull it down a little, you know, just...
I suppose. But then you risk dribble. You risk.
There was a
risk the
hand
dribble.
gesture there that you didn't get to see.
I don't know who it was came up with turtlenecks and these onesies with a belt on it. We need to rethink this wardrobe.
It's not very adult of you to knock down my computer and all of my things.
Would have been cooler
Man.
had a couple keys pop off that when she busted him over the
That
head.
scene right there, along with so many other movies, really gives the false belief that it's very easy to knock someone unconscious.
Right. And that they'll be just fine.
Yeah, like
Because you've hit so many people from behind that didn't result in a
All I
knockout.
did, hit it from behind.
I have hit it from behind several times. Never lost consciousness yet.
I always love that in horror movies too, because it's like people.
It'd be like Little Nicky when they ram his head into the wall and he's like, that just hurt a lot.
Yeah, like otherwise it's gonna dent your fucking skull in and you're going to die. But
Yeah.
they just, they take a big bump, but they get right back up. Like, how much you think that keyboard weighed? This is a 1980 something keyboard. It was probably 50 fucking pounds.
In one swing, ugh.
Yeah, clomp.
I got 2 hours of time. Where
Okay,
truck's coming
so
to.
their guy friend has now switched clothes again. He's gone from gigolo to Santa to now a cowboy.
Cowboy Bob.
Hooey. But tell you,
Yeah, I see what I got here in this here trunk.
I hope it's somebody with a machine gun ready to pop out.
oh, you don't remember?
No, like I said, man, out of the memory banks.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a movie that I watch super frequent, so I tend to forget a lot of things from this movie as well.
Now, she might spit up on you there. Don't hit her.
Where's Buck who wants to fuck when you need him? Oh, yeah, that's right. He got bludgeoned by a monkey wrench early
In
on
a door frame.
because that's his forte.
How about that monitor? Look at that thing.
That
That's
looks
at least
fake.
22
That looks like a
pounds.
fucking cardboard
Cheating
box that they
bitch.
colored on.
Cardboard box.
That thing's got.
Whatever, man. That holds probably at least 500 megabytes of memory.
I was
on
gonna
it.
say you beat me to it. I was gonna say that thing's got some heavy duty
Fucking muscle.
stats. Yeah, that's what we run the live streams on. Fucking one frame every minute. I don't even think it can
Record
do
it all
that.
on a floppy drive, on a floppy disk.
Can't touch those right when that spot is because you'll clear it.
Remix, is there a way for us to put videos on floppy disks? No. He's shaking his fist at me.
I thought that was the jerk off motion.
Would be hilarious in the preferred customers packages to send them floppy disks with like a recorded message like, "Hey, thanks for doing."
Hey, thanks for doing this.
My old computer died. I can't. Not anymore.
Oh no. Sad day. We're gonna have to
I
look
don't want
into.
a speak and spell style done.
I'll look up read writes.
And thank you for being a preferred customer.
That's a speak and spell, right? That's what they sound like, kind of.
A-I-O-U.
Play with me.
So I did some looking up about this movie, and they actually used brick dust for the red dust.
I said brick dust. I went with cinnamon.
Was
And
a
then
brick of cinnamon.
Kelly Maroney, sorry.
Morono.
She kept one of the two cheerleading outfits that she wore in this film.
Ooh.
Ah,
I thought you were gonna say she kept some of the brick dust in like a vial, and she sells.
She put it in front of her door so she knows who her enemies are.
Sell vials of brick dust from Night of the Comet.
I'd buy it.
That radio station they're at was built in an abandoned warehouse.
Nice.
Full of mannequins and
I haven't-
pallets.
I haven't looked at the special features on here, but I wonder if there is a Horror's Hallowed Grounds. Maybe. You know, from our good dude Sean Clark.
And they were Mac 10s.
Ah.
When her Mac 10 jammed several times, Samantha says, "See, that's the problem with these things. Daddy would have gotten us Uzi." That line was totally improvised.
Would have got us AK-47s. They never jam.
Well.
Yes. It's time for me to do an evil monologue. Nope, I'll just slap the shit out of you.
So this fact would have been good a little while ago, but when the Hispanic guy, his name's Hector in this movie, when he goes to the house and he takes that picture frame, those are Hector's family are actually photos of various family members of the writer and director Tom Eberhardt's wife.
Just put some dynamite under here.
I saw the Punisher do this.
You know, Heather Langenkamp tried out for this movie too.
Really?
What
She
about
tried
that
out.
movie?
She auditioned for the role of Samantha Belmont.
Yeah, I know you would have liked it a lot more if you had some Heather in there.
And Robert Beltran, the guy who plays Hector, he initially turned down this role of Hector because he didn't want to play Hector as a typical cholo type.
Oh,
Their words, not mine.
right. Orale vato.
Hector ain't no cholo.
Just breathe. Just breathe this in. You'll be just fine.
It's just air.
Kill the children.
Hit the switch.
Hitting the switch.
Send in the fembots.
Oh, it's super dark. We better put our sunglasses on.
No shit. I
Ugh,
still can't see. Fuck.
put them back on again.
I can't see. Take the trash can off your head. I still can't see. Take the other one off.
Okay, so I feel
Wrongfully
kind of
accused
silly,
reference.
but when I talked about how she ate a Hispanic dude in the other movie, yeah, the Hispanic dude from this movie is the dude she ate in the other movie.
Wow.
So
She ate Hector?
she ate Hector
You killed
in,
Quacky?
in that
No.
movie.
I might have.
She put him in a soup.
Hector soup.
Is it soup yet?
Was it spicy?
You went there.
It was it was a real question.
joke.
And it was originally planned in the original writing of this that Samantha was to die in this movie.
Fuck yeah.
She almost shot her friend's face off. That's why you don't run up on somebody like that.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, Barry, you want to see me with a chainsaw and huggy mask?
Better, yeah, you gotta come up and be like, hey.
Yeah. Real dun dun dun. See, look at that is beautiful. This movie is filled with stuff like that. And it's just like, what makes this movie not so awesome? Like, I like
'Cause
this movie, but
it has a weird flow to it. It doesn't have like a it doesn't seem like they could quite commit to like either this.
the Valley Girl.
Yeah, like, is it apocalypse film? Is it an apocalypse? Then it's an apocalypse / ghouls movie. Then it's like there's these underground bunker guys. It's like, pick one and go with it.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. It's not a bad movie, but it's not extremely memorable for me. Like,
Because I'm not sure exactly. All in all, I was like, what is going on here? Like, well, there's a comet, turns a lot of people into dust,
turns a lot of people into
and
mutants.
then weird shit happens.
And this underground bunker, they are taking the blood from the uninfected so that they can create some sort of serum, some sort of
Vaccine.
vaccine antidote.
2,4,5-trioxin. It's
Right,
called.
right. Leak? Hell no. Now we're gonna be one happy family, one great big happy family.
Yeah,
Except-
I would have just cut the whole bunker storyline out and just they battle some ghouls and shit, and that's about it. I was like, that'd have been probably a more streamlined movie.
Right. It is. It's a little all over the place, and
This would be a good series. This would be a pretty good sci-fi like
episodic.
episodic show like that. Because this feels like this should be how the pilot 2-hour pilot is this.
Right.
And then they meet up with other people, and you mix the cast in and out over a season. Like, that's what this should have been
Right.
with this setup.
Because either way, like,
With Sinestro Corpse here.
because if they escape, and they ride off into the sunset, they still have to
Now, then what?
contend with more mutants or whatever.
More ghouls, more people like this.
Ghoul Daddy. Fa-boom.
I hate when that happens.
Happens all the time.
Normally, when Ben Tramer runs into a car,
Right.
will it blow up like that?
Really burns my biscuits. Well, who wants to go shopping?
That'd been great if it ends on a second shopping montage.
Girls just wanna have fun.
But that was a
I
wild
personally
day.
would have stayed living in the mall. I mean, there, you can barricade yourself in, the typical gambit of things you want to do when, the shits hit the fan in the outside world.
That
Yeah.
dude reacted way too slowly. Hector there, she was screaming for a good 3 to 5 seconds before he's like, whoa.
He's got a bolo tie, and we still don't.
I say
One
we
day.
just make our own.
Sad day.
Any more jump scares, or is like, all right, now we're good.
Matte painting
First,
rainstorm.
first attempted shot without the red dusty. There's all the dusty people going down the drain.
And then they turn into chuds. Everything goes full circle back to
Throw
chud.
all this brick dust on shit and rinse it off.
What do you think that would do to the sewers? All that brick dust.
The people dust.
Is it like, will it fucking dam up?
They'll probably collect.
Turn into fucking mud?
Makes it the goddamn.
I just have a question.
Is this a goddamn?
Is this a goddamn?
Goddamn,
Yeah. Well, I'll be damned.
I always wanted one of those Polaroid one steps.
I like that get up. Looks like some Princess Vespa shit.
Yeah, it is totally
Futuristic.
80s.
That's atrocious. I want the clothes that the little boy's wearing. But it wouldn't fit because I
Looks
have
like
short
shit
arms.
Johnny Lawrence would wear.
Right. Man, just put this in the trash can. Why does he
Hey, no.
looking like Eric Estrada
Yeah,
right
like
there?
Chips.
Yeah.
Full chips.
Hey,
We don't need guns, but we're going.
Joey Buttafuoco over here. I don't know.
Leaving church on a Sunday. Da-da-da.
By the way, MAC, MAC and MAC 10 stands for Military Armament Corporation Model 10.
Armament.
Armament.
Armament. That's
drink.
it. Armament Corporation.
Armaments.
Armament.
I like how they're waiting at the crosswalk, like something.
Let's see how much a
gonna
MAC
drive
10
by.
costs.
Throw me the cross, I will cross.
Jesus. Dude, MAC 10, you know how much he just threw away in those couple of guns?
No.
Well,
Today's money or their then money?
okay, so today's money. So like a cheap MAC 10,
Hit by
like
a bus.
$1,600, somewhere right around there. They have one on here. It is almost up to 5,000.
Jesus, get that on the street for $50.
I give you 5,000.
Yeah, so they seem to range from $600 to like this one here is a little over $6,000.
Why is everybody wearing sunglasses in this movie? Is that just a
Day, night.
all the time? It's weird.
Who are you? Love your car.
Let's do it.
Birds do it. Bees do it. Let's do it.
Just bends over.
Oh, you got the BJ Twinkle.
Right in front of the kids too. Just
That's true love, children. You see, kids? When you find that special someone who's got a convertible top,
you blow them.
yeah. If you get you a couple 100 miles down the road, you take that shot in the mouth.
Dogma reference.
Nope, Jay and Bob.
Oh, okay. Shit, yeah. All right. Damn it.
Follow the rules of the book.
The rules of the road.
I could have
The
swore.
rules of the book.
Could have swore it was a Dogma reference, but that's okay. And that is the end.
It should have ended on like a freeze frame, like them like mid jump or something.
Yeah, like the sitcom freeze.
Yes,
Or a fucking Mentos freeze.
fresh makers.
Yes.
Then a recap of every
All
cool
the-
thing we saw, like the TV getting thrown off the third floor.
The cars.
Yeah,
the
Mac
station.
10,
The
Mac 10
stationary.
blowing up a car.
No, I just want a recap of the stationary cars.
The fucking the police like lights starting to woo.
Meanwhile, at the car. Yeah, there you have it. That was our loose commentary for Night of the Comet.
Well, I don't really feel like we talked too much about it.
I think we did a decent job.
Yeah,
But
entertaining.
yes, like Evil said earlier, if you feel so inclined, you can check out our Patreon. Link is in the description. Pick any movie you want to subject us to, and we will sit and we will talk about it
Pervo Paint Company.
to the best of our abilities. Sometimes it might not be a movie that we like, so luckily that hasn't happened much
Yep.
Yet.
Yet.
so don't be mean.
Soon.
Don't make us watch something that we hate. That would not be cool.
We'll find a way to make it cool.
Yes. Performed by Jocko Marcelino.
Diana DeWitt.
I suppose on that note,
I guess it through the credits.
We are sitting through the
we
credits.
are right here. We're right here.
They're already in the music.
We're about
Credits
to
are
do the
short.
You don't want me to do the outro? Is that what he's saying? He doesn't want me to do the outro. He wants me
No
to hang
outro
out
yet.
for a couple more seconds.
Tom Perry.
It's a sweet psych out. There he is, Robert
Bob
Beltran.
Beltran. Lisa Lang. Dick
Dick
Rude.
Rude.
Dick
I saw
Rude.
Dick Rude, and it's like, wow.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Imagine when they have to like do first name last name
Rude
first.
Rude Dick.
He's a rude dick.
1984. That's a good year.
Imagine being like the new person in the office having to handle that file. It's like, come on, guys, is this guy really a rude dick, or is this really his name? Because
R Dick. Parking reserved for R Dick.
All right. Yeah. So now the credits have officially.
Concluded.
So on that.
Thank
note-
you, R Dick.
And yes, thank you, Groovy Movie, for suggesting this movie. Hopefully you had a good time listening to us ramble. But on that note, I suppose we should probably get going because, after all, there's a lot of movies out there and somebody's got to watch them. So why not us, right?
R Dick.